got a melodic and a ill cadence about your spit. It's engaging, you know?
Yes. And with that raspy, the voice has a raspiness to it. It's kind of like it's real. Yeah, definitely out there. It can be spacey at some point, but it's real melodic. You feel me? But yeah, that's where it is, and that's For the Love of Money. You know, was one of the, you know, that's the first hit Eazy-E featured on with it, and it was you know, brings back so many memories every time that track is played because of the impact Eazy had on us.
Right.
Yeah, and we just right now at this point, you know, we carrying the torch in a major way and representing on behalf of him and everybody else, and that has been a part of the camp since day one. So songs like that, great music, we bring those. You know, it doesn't matter what we can talk about it in a topic of a song. We're gonna be sure to make sure it's great music. Bottom line, it's great music.
Right.
Great music.
So we know we got Blaze of Glory. What else you over there working on?
Well, we just released this one record, Auto War 3, in December, and everything was a quiet release. It didn't have no marketing or anything, no promotions whatsoever. It was a sneak release, pretty much, but it's, you know, one of the quiet storm type situations. And, you know, fantastic, produced by DJ Unique, Kenny McLeod, Desmond Powell. And this record is like one of those records that we had to take back to the streets. The fans been screaming, "Oh, I need that old book." You know, while Bone Thugs and Harmony is steady improving upon our craft, still the fans wanted to be able to have another piece that was akin to what we released back with the Thuggish Ruggish, For the Love of Money, and the First of the Month, and stuff of that nature. So we had to take it to the streets. Who else better to call on than DJ Unique and a couple others,
right,
that can really, you know, bring out that edge. So they wanted Bone Thugs to crack them upside their head, and so and lead the soft, giddy shit out. Even though it's some very beautiful songs on there, like Born in the Ghetto, and you know, there are hot topics out there like Born in the Ghetto. But they wanted that original Bone Thug sound that we gave them in the 90s. So we had to do a project where it's that. Shout out to the whole Duct Tape crew. These guys were working on they put out a mixtape called Duct Tape Everything, and it's out on iTunes right now. Everybody can go check that out on iTunes. Duct Tape Everything, the Duct Tape Gang, Duct Tape Everything. Now they're working on their first LP called Duct Tape Dynasty. And that's how creative those guys are. You know how you got Duct Dynasty out there?
Right.
The dudes that do the Duct shit that got the reality show TV. But these dudes doing a record right now. It's called Duct Tape Dynasty. It's crazy. It's off the hook. Y'all stay on the lookout for that. And that's just among many other things that we have going on right now with Bone Thugs and Harmony and the whole Bone Thug camp.
All right, man. So what's up with my friend Stan? How's Stan been?
You know, Stan's been trying to, be the daddy.
Okay.
You know, and this is, sometimes I'm off in the wind and everything, and I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying, parent my children as best I can. Of course, they can get on the phone with their mamas all they want to, but sometimes I'm daddy and mama at the same time, just like how some women, mama and daddy at the same time. Right. Women are the only ones that can raise a child by themselves. You feel what I'm saying? I'm doing very well right now, homeschooling my kids. I got a lot of help from my kids' moms and everything like that, so I ain't just out here in the wind.
That's what's up.
So Stan is trying to be a magnificent man, if I can.
Hey,
and I had to put it in a bit of a riddle like that, break it down. And other than that, just been focused on constantly building the website /WelcomeBackToTheHoodAgain, working on the next project with Bone Thugs and Harmony, lining up the next tour. Trying to keep it live and popping on the road, trying to brand different situations on the road, and stay focused. And stay focused for the most part. That's what staying, and trying to stay out of trouble.
Okay.
Trouble always seems to try to look my way, but I've become a master of being able to shake and move.
With the live shows, you got some tours jumped off. Where can the people get out and get some flesh and bone?
Yes, indeed. Well, we're going to be getting ready to gear up for Chicago coming up next, and then I think it's Indianapolis, and I'm not sure where we're on to after that. That would be Detroit, and we have some things that's coming up in Florida, over there down south, closer towards the east, and we're all over the place. Basically, we're all over the place when it comes to live performances, and right now we're gearing up to get ready to go international for a while in 2015, and shake a leg. Monster Tour, the Monster Energy Drink Tour is coming up sometime in like November, end of October, November. So things is happening real fast. This year is almost sort of like a blink of an eye type situation, as busy as it's been, because we're already, this is June, already going into July, and July is packed full of live performances, and hopefully we can get a project on a plate right now for our 20th anniversary, officially June 24th, to mark the official 20th year.
Oh, congratulations.
Has been in the game.
Congratulations.
So we're going to put the project together, but we're not too sure how soon it'll be slated for release, but it'll still be honored as the 20th year, as the official 20th anniversary record. So that's something we're going to gauge while we're out here getting ready to gear to go international, and then we're going to see what's going on with the States after that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and you know what, y'all? You gotta get out and get to these shows. Now, I never been to a full-blown Thugs in Harmony concert, but I had the blessed opportunity of you allowing me to be a percussionist in your band, and the energy. Oh man, thank you. I mean, that's an honor. You know what I'm saying? And
yes,
the energy.
It's always an experience to when you're dealing with a Bone Thugs in Harmony event. Mm-hmm. We make sure it's an event, and that one can walk away with a profound memory that's going to be there, and they crave the next one.
Right.
You feel me? So that's what you get out of a Bone Thugs in Harmony concert, and that's what you get when you're dealing with Flesh and Bone, even rocking this band as a solo artist. I'm going to turn it all the way up, and the band just going to slap them drums and that guitar, going to get the cranking, and you're going to have this Lacy on the congos going bananas. You feel what I'm saying? So, it's something you can't miss. You don't want to miss when you get ready to have an opportunity to experience that. It's something that, definitely for those that are able to come out and share it, and it's something that they're able to take with them forever.
That's what's up. And bro, I know you got hella stuff to do, so I don't want to hang you up, but what I do want you to do is give our other brothers and sisters some advice, some love from you before we get up out of here.
Most certainly. For the most part, first and foremost, all praise due to the Almighty God. And a lot of people out there, whether you lacking in faith or you have no faith at all, or you don't believe in God, trust that at the end of the day, you're going to need some support somewhere. So you're going to have to attach yourself to something, be it a family, be it a counselor, be it a mayor, be it a brother or sister. You're going to have to be forced to believe in something and somebody, that you're not out here by yourself, you're not alone. God is not that type of creature. God is not that type of creator where he creates someone or something and leaves it to where it's not sustained by him. So this is what I want to impart to all the listeners, that yes, your creator is there for you, and whatever you're going through in your life is meant for your own spiritual and human development. Take it like a bitter pill if you have to. Get frustrated, have to. Get a little bit angry if you have to, but all those emotions are there so you can move and march forward. Ain't gonna be happy every day. Ain't gonna be happy all day. That's the nature of the human being. You are part spiritual and you are part human. Take it. Life is special. You wouldn't have it for you don't have it for no reason in your life. It's full of purpose, and that's for you to have a positive impact one way or another on somebody that you may come across. Everybody that you come across, believe me, is designed by God. Everything, it just ain't no willy-nilly, nothing happened just, spot. It doesn't, everything has its will and its design and its purpose. And these are the things that no matter if you're a dentist, if you're a photographer, if you're a videographer, if you play in a band, if you're a singer, if you're an actor, whatever the case may be, everybody, all of you, no matter what you do, if you're a gardener, if you're a landscaper, whatever the case may be, you have your purpose here on your planet. So be a good human being. And yes, you have your flaws, stuff of that nature, but the flaws are something that's not to be paid to or paid attention to. As long as you have that intuition inside of you, it's like, I can be better. Guess what? That's all it takes for you to do what you need to do, and you learn from your mistakes. You take that, you live with that, and you try to do better and correct yourself. It's all about human development, because human excellence is possible. Perfection, it may sound like, the prophets or all that might have been on the level of that type of perfection, but this is why the prophets were our leaders and taught us the word of God. You feel what I'm saying? So if human excellence was not possible, then all of the prophets that came and graced this earth wasted their time. And this is what I want to impart to everybody.
Everybody, Flesh and Bone Global, Flesh and Bone Global. Blessed love, bro. It's an honor to talk to you and link back up with you. You got my digits.
Always.
Stay in touch, bruh.
It's a pleasure and it's an honor always. I look forward to seeing you soon.
For sure. Thank you.